Yo, what's going on YouTube? I am Germ here, and in this video today, I want to talk about why I believe right now is an amazing opportunity in the CSGO investing market, the CSGO markets in general. And obviously you could say, yeah, well, duh, it's an awesome opportunity right now. We have the Paris sale going on. You know, everyone makes a ton of money during all these major sticker sales and during the operations and all these big events that obviously Valve and CSGO have been putting on over the past couple of years. They've been historically pretty big money makers, but there's even some people out there who are skeptical about Paris. There's people saying, hey, Paris is going to be RMR 2.0. There's people saying it's going to be overinvested. It's overrated. This one isn't going to have as good of returns as the other ones have had. This one, you know, people might even lose money on it. Who knows? If you're buying into the hype for dumb stickers that are just going to, go down. It's a third set of borderless. This one isn't as cool. That's totally fine. And I get that. And I even think that some of those criticisms are valid. But even if you are not a sticker investor, maybe stickers just aren't your thing, maybe you're just not that hyped up for Paris or whatever, I still think, and I'm still going to argue that right now is an amazing opportunity and a great time for you to get involved in the markets, whether it's, adding to some of your positions, buying some stuff for the first time, starting your portfolio, adding to your portfolio, whatever. So if you guys don't know about Esport Fire, they're this website that does a bunch of different stuff, but they also track, item prices and market prices and all these different things. And if you look right now on the CSGO all items graph, we can see that recently things have been trending downwards. Things peaked kind of back in April 19th, April 20th. This is like peak CS2 mania. People getting really excited. People who haven't played the game in a while or are picking it up again. Big streamers are kind of getting back into CSGO. People are buying a bunch of big investments, and prices are going crazy. And as prices go crazier and crazier and crazier, you get the FOMO, people funneling in more and more and more. But since then, since we hit that peak in April 20th, we've just kind of see things go down. Obviously, CS2 still hasn't come out. We still didn't get that big new influx of players. We don't have people, playing a new game, buying new skins. Streamers have kind of teetered off a little bit. I do think that all those people will come back. I think we'll get a big new rush of players. I think if CS2 is an awesome, fun game, everything's going to go crazy. It's going to be great. But in the meantime, things hyped up and they chilled out. But I don't think that's anything to panic about, because if we zoom out a little bit more, we can see that the prices right now are about where the prices were at the beginning of April 2023. It's not like we've crashed. It's not like we've cratered back down to, like all-time lows or like 52-week lows or anything like that. We had a big run up and we've kind of just come back down to where we were before. But I do know that while prices were exploding and while prices were going up and while there was all this hype, no matter what kind of stuff you invest in, whether it's stickers or guns or knives or whatever, there's a bunch of people that while everything was going to the moon, there's people that were like, damn, I wish I would have bought more stuff, or damn, I'm so stupid. 3 months ago, I should have picked up that new gun or that new knife or whatever, or I should have added more money, or I should have just bought stuff in general. And now we've seen prices go back down to the same prices that they were 3 months ago. So now, if at the peak of everything, if you were having FOMO, if you were having kicking yourself, like, damn, I wish I would have bought when things were low. Now everything's going to the moon. Now I'm missing out all this stuff. You're literally getting a second chance. You are having an amazing opportunity. Now, we don't know if the prices are going to go back up to those CS2 all-time highs. We don't know that the market's going to rebound up to here. But if you're a CSGO investor, if you're a CS investor, whatever, and you believe in the market and you believe in these items, and if you're putting money into these things, it's because you believe in them in the long term. And if you do, then these things are going, you think that these things are going to go up. You think that we're going to break these new all-time highs. If you don't, then it doesn't make sense to be a CS2 investor in the first place. It doesn't make sense to be buying items at all. And if you look at things historically, we've had periods of ups and downs before. We've had things crash down. We've had much, much, much bigger crashes than this before. But CS is an awesome game. It has a great community. The items are, really awesome collectibles. There's millions and millions and millions of dollars in this thing. They've gone up. They've always rebounded. They've always recovered. They've always reached new all-time highs. And there's really nothing going on right now that shows that this is going to be any different. Obviously, if CS2 is a major flop, then, hey, everything changes. But if you're expecting CS2 to be a good game and the game to continue to grow, things are going to rebound. So just in general, the fact that we are seeing a big crash, that makes this an awesome buying opportunity. But also, if you do think that we're still going to have this big explosion. Again, CS2 is still coming. We still have, probably a new operation coming out. We're going to have all these new skins. We're going to have new players coming in. We're going to have all these amazing things. The CS2 hype took us to one level. What's the actual CS2 going to do? And then what is the growth that we see over the next couple of years for this community and games and everything going to do? But I know that there was people during that huge run-up that were like, damn, I wish I would have bought more back then. Or, oh, I should have bought this, blah, 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 blah. You literally have that opportunity right now. And we can look and see that everything is being affected. We have the cases graph from pre-2016, the older cases, they are being hit hard since the start of the parasail. These things are down, but even over the last 3 months, you can see that, hey, these things peaked around April 10th. They've crashed down significantly. We have the cases graph from 2016 to 2019. They hit, peaks back up here. They've crashed significantly. So if you wanted to buy cases back then, now is an even better time to buy cases. They're still the same cases. They're the same items. Nothing changed. It's the same items as before. The only thing that changed is the price point. The only thing that changed is the hype levels, the current hype levels. It doesn't make these worse items or anything like that. We also have cases from 2020 to 2022. You can see they've kind of collapsed as well. Same story with agents. Maybe you think agents are a great item, or you're an agent investor, collector, whatever. These things have crashed down. This is an amazing buying opportunity. We have stickers from Cato, the 2014 non-hollows. These things also peaked. These peaked at a different time. This was about May of 2023, but they've seen some retracement as well. They've come down. We have the Cato 2014s. They've been pretty flat, so maybe not as amazing as an opportunity here overall with the Catos. We also have Cologne in 2014. These have crashed down. We have DreamHack in 2014. These are actually one of the ones that it looks like have performed better. Yes, they've crashed since the CS2 hype, but since the parasail and everything's happened, the DreamHack stickers have actually performed quite well. So those actually present an interesting opportunity there. Cato 2015, these have crashed down. Cologne 2015, these have crashed down. We have Clutch and Apaka. I don't exactly know how you say that, but these have crashed down too. Columbus 2016. So if you were ever seeing some of these old stickers or old cases or whatever, and you're like, damn, I wish I would have got these at a better price, or oh, I'm so stupid for not picking them. You literally can pick these up for better prices now, for literally the exact same price that they were 3 months ago, and sometimes even cheaper. And over the next couple months, these things could still continue to crash. It looks like we haven't even hit a bottom yet. When you look at any of these graphs, if you look at this MLG Columbus 2016 graph, does this look like we've hit a bottom? Maybe there's a little bit of a bottom here, but stuff's still going down, stuff's still crashing. So, me, I have a job, obviously, and each week I get paid. I'm definitely going to be setting aside some of my money from my paychecks each week and adding to my portfolio, adding to my positions, taking advantage of some of these great prices, because yeah, I did during that CS2 run-up wish that I had more items and stuff. And now that I have that opportunity, I'm going to take advantage. I'm not going to wait on the sidelines, because what happens is when things run up, people are like, oh, I wish I should have bought more. And they do start buying more. And then when things start crashing, people are like, oh, everything's crashing. I don't want to put my money in and lose a bunch of money. When it's the exact opposite you need to do. When things run up, you need to chill out, not put in a bunch of money, maybe even sell. When things crash down, you need to be loading money in. You need to be buying, if you believe in the stuff in the long term. If you don't believe in stuff in the long term, and you really think it's going to go to zero, or you think CS investing's dead, then yeah, don't put money in. But you can see all these different asset classes right now are things that if you are interested in these items or have been interested in these items in the past, right now you can pick them up at prices you haven't been able to pick them up in a while. We can see Krakow 2017 is down. We can see Boston 2018 is down. I know it's one that a lot of people like. We have the London 2018 down a little bit. We have Krakow in 2019 has been down significantly. Berlin, these ones are actually performing a little bit better. They're still down from the CS2 hype, but they're doing okay since the parasail started. We have RMR. Yeah, obviously, it's been a disaster. These have crashed down. These are dirt cheap right now. One of the very few assets that's done okay since parasail as well is Stockholm stuff has kind of been doing well, but still, again, the Stockholm stuff from back here, it's crashed way, way, way down. We have Antwerp that's crashed way down. We have Rio that's crashed. We have Paris, obviously it's on sale right now. We have, and then all the different cases and stuff like this. But right now, obviously it sucks right now when CS investors are looking at their inventories, you're looking at their portfolios, and it's down. That sucks. It makes you feel kind of bad. It makes you feel kind of depressed. You're not really excited to be piling money in or whatever. But you need to get over that, because again, I really do think this is an amazing opportunity for whatever. We've seen everything: guns, knives, cases, agents, stickers, whatever. Everything has been down pretty much over the past couple of months. and you need to buy the dip. You know, if this is something you want to do, if you're a serious investor, this is the time to start loading money in. So I just think right now is an amazing opportunity. I also thought it was really cool to look at all these different graphs and see how the markets have been doing. You know, yeah, in 2023, overall the markets are up. Lately they've been down. But yeah, pretty much over this video today, guys. Hopefully catch you in the next one. But until then, peace.